Hi, my name is Yasmeen Alsubai, and today I'll be interviewing Mahmoud Alsubai about coping with lifestyle changes because of COVID and mental health and its importance. Question number 1. When the news released information about COVID, did you think it was going to affect you?
In the beginning, no, but as days passed by, we started seeing the effect, and we started realizing that it's getting bigger and bigger.
With COVID, what lifestyle changes did you have to make?
Well, there's many different ways that the life changed. For example, going outside, going to the park, shopping, going to the mall, walking on the sidewalk, supplying the house. So there is a lot of things that changed into our life.
With the lifestyle changes and staying in quarantine, do you believe in mental health and its importance?
Yes, it's very important because mental health it's in everybody. Everybody has it, but in different ways. Some people show symptoms and some people don't. It takes sometimes time for them to realize it. Sometimes it takes them many years or toward their life, or if they went to a problem and they start seeing the mental health issue kick in.
Do you know what kind of symptoms?
Most of it's overthinking. Another way of not being patient, always having a temper. Start realizing that making your temper always go high because they don't listen to you.
With mental health, do you think quarantine affected your mental health and others?
Yes, it did because we're not used to this. This is the first time it happened to us, and for many people it did. A lot, especially with kids, with the families that has a lot of kids, it did affect them more than the others.
Do you suppose that being quarantined affects your kids' mental health?
Yes, also kids, same thing. Kids are used to a big space, going outside, going to the park, going to school, going for a walk. Most of the time they are isolated inside the house with apartments or house, not enough space for them.
Do you think the government has done a good job?
Not really, because they were supposed to be transparent with people, but they did not in the beginning, and that's the result of everything that is happening now.
What line of work do you do?
Food, restaurants.
How did COVID affect your business?
And for restaurants, it was one of the most businesses that got hit by COVID. We had to shut down for a couple of months. We had to lay off workers, and also there was no money coming in, and the expenses still the same, paying rent, paying the utility bills.
How did you contribute during COVID to businesses?
No, the businesses, what we contributed was to health workers, first responders. We donated food to many places like ER and hospitals such as Lutheran, Methodist, NYU, and also to fire stations and precincts and some homeless shelters. So we did about a good almost a month of donations.
What lessons, if any, have you learned during the pandemic?
That nothing is guaranteed. There's always, you have to be careful, you always have to be supplies. You always have supplies for your house, you always have to have money saved in your account, and to be always ready for any disasters.
Okay, that'll be all. Thank you.
You're welcome.